to see, watch from a different lens. But it's definitely a good show. Short-lived. I hope he gets.
Oh yeah, it's what I'm saying, like they gonna get it together.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is the No Buffer Podcast.
Oh,
What I'm saying, and we out here.
Yes, sir.
I
I'm
guess
last name good, and to my right, I got my dog.
Big Son at the end of the month. Them boys better have my check. You know what I'm saying? It's a wild ride. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm looking at my little brother in the face. He's like, what the fuck? This nigga just start the podcast right then? And them niggas been in here talking for 26 minutes? Yes, we did, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. 12 minutes.
It's a rolling start.
26 minus 12 minus 4.
Arithmetic.
That's how I get it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do that quick math, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to sell weed.
Shout out to Cheyenne and Lingo Steve-O. They out this evening.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They out here going to and fro on the thoroughfare.
Yeah, on the thoroughfare.
On the thoroughfare. We don't know where the fuck Steve at. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I'm keeping it all the way honest with you. It goes straight to voicemail. I know he all right. Yeah. I don't know how I know he all right.
He all right.
But he all right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried. I know Cheyenne probably at the house by now.
Yeah,
and that's cool.
Home. Yeah, she should be at home.
That's fine. So you brush your beard in the morning and that's it, or you brush your beard all day long?
I don't brush it at all if I'm being completely.
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out. You know what I'm saying?
I won't lay like this.
I want to be better because my hair don't do that. It don't lay. My head, you know what I'm saying? I got upright commanding head. Stand up and it be wherever the fuck it's gonna be at until I brush it and lay it down. I gotta relax everybody.
Yeah. Every now and then I hit it with the brush, but I don't, it's not like a normal routine. You know what I'm saying? Like my routine in the morning, I hit the face with the washcloth and then I do this right here.
Yeah.
And maybe because I do this, I probably do this like, a little more often than normal. So maybe that's what's helping laying it down. You know what I'm saying?
Now I need a brush. I need Brussels.
Yeah.
I need, you know what I'm saying, excuse me, pause ahead of time. I need stiff bristles. I can't handle, no wave brush, nothing soft.
Okay.
I need something real, you know what I'm saying, like I'm a comb a child's, I'm a brush a child's hair with this brush.
I got you. I've been contemplating cutting my beard. I ain't gonna lie to you. And then I thought about I don't know. Yeah. But look, this is the thing though. I could cut my beard because I was going to go goatee, right? But I was like, even if I cut my beard, it'll be back in 3 days. So it ain't like a...
The way I see it, I work real hard to cover up my face so that I can be handsome. So I'm not cutting my beard. I had to wait a long time to get this way.
Hey, man.
And my mustache still ain't legit. I ain't get no mustache till after I had children. And it still ain't legit right there in the middle. It's, I mean, I swim, dog. I swim. I'm an active swimmer. Lifeguard, backstroke.
All that.
You know what I'm saying? Like 2-stroke.
Yeah.
3-stroke.
Yeah. However many. I'm in the water.
I'm in the water, you know what I'm saying? On that water.
I wish my job would fill in here.
I feel that.
I wish it would do that because
I mean, we all know what I'm saying, we all got places
that
we like to see ourselves, improve.
And sometimes you get there, sometimes you don't.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No amount of tea tree oil and no amount of ashwagandha peel has gotten me to where I need to be. It don't do nothing but make my stomach itch.
Man, I went to this tea spot not too far from the crib, and I just went in there on the couch.
You said a tea spot?
Tea.
All right.
I be on my teas in the morning, man.
Come on now.
And,
that's a man with freedom on his lap. That boy say I be on my teas in the morning.
Yeah, I got a little French press.
I be on the clock in the morning.
Put the teas in. Hey, I feel you.
Well, you got a French press?
French press.
Ooh, this nigga's rich.
Man, it was $10 from Aldi, bro.
Hey, man, I ain't never thought of it. I ain't never saw it and been like, I want a French press.
I want that.
Just the thought of wanting things like that make you a little bit richer than,
Hey, man. Culture, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Part of the, look, what we culture.
I saw the toilet. I was like, hey, I want a bidet that make me a little bit richer than somebody else. It was only $20. Anybody can have a bidet.
$20 is an attachment.
You gotta catch them, my boy. It's an attachment.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta catch them, but I'm still richer.
Yeah.
Speaking of a bidet,
here we go. What are you gonna say? No, absolutely not.
That's
because
normal.
you got women in here.
No. She shaved that you wanted a bidet?
She was like, what the fuck you want a bidet for?
That's that New York.
Look, but just go ahead and hook it up and let her use it too.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? It's a different life.
Look, the first time I saw one.
It was weird. Scared shit out of me. Go ahead.
No, I saw it. When we went to me and the wife went to Italy. First time I ever I've heard of a bidet.
Yeah.
Never seen
it
one.
on TV.
Yeah. Well, maybe so, but I saw it in a movie and didn't know what it was for real. Saw it with my own 2 eyes. I was like, oh, this what they be talking about? It was like, it's just right there. But over there, it was separate. So like they had their regular toilet.
Oh yeah.
A smaller toilet with the bidet. This is the bidet right here.
You get off the toilet and you squat your ass over this thing.
Right there and do your thing right there. But it's definitely a different experience. But you do come back feeling a little fresher though.
I love it.
Doing something different.
Hey man.
Fresh and new for the new year. She fucking was like, nigga, who the fuck you been around and all this?
Yo, that's crazy.
You saw it on TV, man. I was like,
Actually, I saw
That'd be a good skit.
it was an ad.
yeah.
I thought it was kind of expensive, and he was like, yo, you can get Waddell, and it's gonna be like $50.
Like if you do it right now.
Yeah, right now. They got the marketing got them.
Yeah,
the marketing
yeah.
got them. Still ain't hooked it up.
I'm brought it here. It's right in the back.
Oh, you brought this for the crib, man.
Yeah. When she said that, I said, oh, no.
Fuck that.
Nah, yeah, you got to plug it up. But if you plug it up now, you need to put a sign on and tell people what this is because they ain't going to know.
Right, they're gonna have water all over your goddamn floor. 'Cause that's the first thing I did. First time I saw it there, I sprayed my goddamn self.
Oh, yeah. It hit you right in the
Bow! I'm like, oh shit. Super freaky.
Yeah, that's like the first time you caught a squirter. Caught you
Yeah.
off guard. Yeah. They'll do it to you.
Cause I don't believe, you know what I'm saying? Like, she told me, but I didn't believe her. Like, bitch, get out of here with that movie shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna goddamn get in here. What the fuck is happening right now?
Yeah, it's a pleasant, unpleasant experience.
But, if we talking on record, I'd rather not.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you'd rather not.
Yeah,
have
keep,
one. It's not.
keep it, baby.
It's not fun for me.
You know what I'm saying? It's too much going on.
Yeah, it's not fun.
It's too much aftercare.
Well, that's what it is. I was gonna say it's great for a scenario where it's like a one and done. This is
I showed up and I showed out.
Showed
Confidence builder.
Yeah, you feel
what I'm saying?
like you did something. Not
Came through here and really acted up.
Not knowing this is her regular degular. It could have been you or anybody else.
Anybody
this
else.
was gonna happen.
It could have been her on a bicycle.
Yeah. Stupid. But yeah, it's not what it's all cracked up to be. I say that for sure. There's a lot of clean.
For some reason, I smelt it. You know what I'm saying? Just now, I just leapt back into a memory. And it was right there. It's right.
Too much.
It's right there.
Up, bro.
A frictiony water smell.
Yeah.
Gotta check out the last season of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I'm watching it right now. It's super wild.
Curb is a great show.
When they be on the golf course, I always think of you and shit. Yo.
You saw that scene where he was like, he was waiting for him to move. He was like, man, the dude was like, you're not gonna hit him. I was like, you know how Larry be like, okay, all right. He went up, hit the ball, dude, slam him in the back.
God damn.
Now, man, that's Curb. It's one of them shows like I don't watch regularly, but then I kind of get in and then
And it's a laugh a minute.
it's like hilarious show because the way they shot it, it feels like we're just following this dude's real life. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Oh man, I'm saying like
hilarious.
to see the young Larry show blow up and all that shit, and then he kept talking about the phone on the first episode.
Oh yeah,
He was like, yeah, man, no saying, I don't, I accidentally call people, saying I ain't talked to in 10 years on my phone.
Yeah.
Then he had finally did all that shit to get the check. Then the dog got up there, blah 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 blah. Super crazy.
yeah. It's a good show though. It is a good show. I mean, if you we got that type of sense of humor.
Yeah.
Now, if you somebody who like need to be dying laughing.
It's similar to the event shit.
The who?
It's not, it's,
Oh yeah.
it's not one of those. It's just shit they doing.
Yeah.
to laugh.
Yeah.
It's not like they trying to be funny.
No, it's just there. Like Vince has always been funny to me anyway.
Yeah.
So like to bring a show with that same personality in it, I was like, oh, it's genius, bro. Because he got that. For me, he's hilarious. He's always been hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
And he rapped very
things to
well
say.
too, though.
Oh yeah, I fuck with him.
Yeah, he raps very well. I was just listening to his feature on Schoolboy Q. What's that song? Off of Blank Face album, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
speak. I'm rocking. The album dropping on March 1st. I rock with Schoolboy Q though. Like to me, that's why I was messing with y'all. Like you from Hoover, you got on that Houston Astros hat. Can't wear that in LA, my boy. No, that's one
Hoover.
hat you definitely don't want to wear in LA.
Nah.
It's a lot of hats. No, that hat that you have on right now, Houston Astros hat, is synonymous with the Hoover Gangsta Crips. You don't.
Houston Astros then. Because you know the other ones that don't got the H and got the other logo.
Oh, I don't know. I know that one that you got on right there. That one you don't want to wear that in LA. I mean, you can wear what you want. We grown, but what I'm saying is, it's gonna bring attention on you because they gonna automatically think you in LA. You got that on. You gotta be.
Gangsters is everywhere, baby.
Yeah.
Gangsters at work on Sunset.
Yeah.
Like, you know. You know what I'm saying? You know,
that's one of the
just because, you know what I'm saying, niggas ain't outside, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, actively, you know what I'm saying, selling crack in blue boxer shorts and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, with bandanas.
I guarantee you wore that
don't
hat.
mean the thing at the airport, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
I guarantee you
doing
gonna get hit
concessions,
with where you from
throwing bags.
many times. They gonna ask you where you from. You talking what you talking? I'm from the Bronx. That's when you gonna really claim.
You gonna really fuck them up then, you know what I'm saying? Like, this
Like,
nigga got a
what?
Houston Astros hat. He from the Bronx.
Bronx.
Get out of here, dog.
Oh, no.
Let him go. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
I understand.
Yeah,
I'm not here to press you, H. It's all good. Put the strap away.
Yeah. We ain't gonna do nothing to you, my boy.
I promise.
I'm just letting you know.
On
as
my
a
mama.
friend,
Yeah.
Don't get off LAX. And,
Don't roll up on I don't know, pick
he
something
trying
that they Rosecrans.
He tried to go to the
I can't go to Roscoe's with this one.
No, he tried.
First of all, I ain't going to Roscoe's at all because I'm good.
It's cool. It's a good experience.
They down to murder now, so I ain't going.
It's the certain place, the ones you go to.
Oh, you
I ain't
talking
going
about-
to
don't go the one on
none of
Pico.
them.
No, I mean it's cool. It's some of them cool, but I'm saying it's like it ain't all that.
I'm sure it ain't.
Yeah, it ain't
You know what I'm
all
saying?
that.
First of all, nothing's all that.
Yeah.
So I ain't going to none of them because they killed P&B Rocket one. So
They
that's
killed
all
them
I
at the one
need.
in the hood.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
You know.
he got shot at the one that they say you don't supposed to go to.
But I ain't going to none of them. Anybody ever got killed at the Waffle House?
What?
I'm just simply like for real, like that you know.
No, I know some.
Last week,
Who?
Young Greatness.
A young greatness got
Oh, he
smoked
got
at a
shot
Waffle House,
Here though, wherever the fuck I forget.
but at a Waffle House.
Dang, that's crazy.
Well, if I heard that news before then, maybe I'd make a decision. But Waffle House has been a staple in my life for a very long time, so I'm not going to do that. However, Roscoe's brand new. I ain't never went, so I'm never going to go, and that's just the way it's going to be.
That's cool.
R.I.P. P&B Rock.
Yeah.
And R.I.P. Young Greatness.
Young Greatness. Yeah.
Shout out to them.
I had 2 people hit me up about that. They was like, bro, like, you don't know Young Greatness? I was like, nah, it was an honest mistake, my boy. Like, I'm
Hey,
sorry.
man. That sounds like,
rest in peace.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You asked me like I said Snoop. Like, ain't no
Right.
Snoop Dogg.
I ain't know Snoop Dogg was dead. You said, what? Snoop Dogg ain't dead, fool.
I'm like, what you talking about, bro? But anyway, it was something I want to talk to you about, son.
I'm finna say, well, I got something. If you
Go
ain't
ahead,
ready.
go ahead.
Look here, man. Let's talk about 285 right quick.
Okay. Oh yeah, you did say that.
Ooh, you sons of bitches. I'm to my no saying. Look, first of all, it's a goddamn death trap.
It is.
Certain time of the day, the lines goddamn disappear. Can't even see the goddamn lines. You know what I'm saying? If the sun ain't decided it's gonna set yet, but it's up there. But like, I'ma set soon, but not yet. So it's about 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Everybody's leaving. Everybody on the goddamn interstate at 5 o'clock. The line's gone between Buford Highway and goddamn Riverside. Ain't no goddamn lines. It used to be new lines, and it's definitely old lines. But you ain't supposed to be using them old lines. You supposed to be using the new lines that ain't really there because they ain't got no gloss on them. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no. They got matte lines out there when they should have double gel nails out there, lines out there.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Something with some sheen to it.
Yeah.
You can't see that shit. And then the old lines is 3/4 a nigga, you know what I'm saying, to the left. You know what I'm saying? Like not a whole nigga, you know what I'm saying? They extended the lanes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like a whole nigga and a half nigga. So it's like 3/4 a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like a tall nigga up to the chest.
Right.
Line all the way this way. But you can't be over there because they got cones over there. So now You in the middle trying to follow people who can't see the lines neither, trying to follow trucks who can't see the lines neither,
Trucks that do it.
who can't see you, and you trying to stay in the middle of the old lines looking for the new lines. I ain't got time for this shit. I want them to close 285, finish it, just close it up. Make everybody go around. Close it, make everybody take the street. Close it, finish it, leave us the fuck alone.
I wish. That's one
because
thing
I'm sick of that shit.
Progress.
What area are you talking about?
Like Sandy Springs
Between Sandy Springs and
Powers
85.
Ferry.
Like when you basically if you're going up 85, that stretch from 85 to 75. That's where all the headache is. Like right before you get over where you at.
But that's why I'm like, what do you mean it ain't finished? It'd be fine.
No, it don't.
No, what the hell you talking about? Boy, no saying the road got pimples in it. The road got
yeah, you thinking about right before 75. You think about
75. Actually.
yeah, you think about 75 like 285 is crazy. Yeah, yeah.
And I ain't even talking about that way. I'm talking about the other way.
Yeah.
I'm talking going away from the airport. If the airport that way, I'm talking about going that way.
You basically like if you leave where you at and get on 285 and go to the right, they're all the way headed toward like 85 is like where it's craziness at.
It's ridiculous.
It's always. And the traffic always been bad forever. Like it's never been good traffic over
It's drunk.
Now I know what you're talking about. Glen Ridge Road.
Like the Glen Ridge Connector. It's all drunk. It's the whole street day drinking. You know what I'm saying? Everything, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, I saw the HVAC boy riding around. He had a platinum goddamn Budweiser on him. I said, look, this is why, you know what I'm saying? Like everything's fucked up over here. Mm-hmm. Y'all out here drinking Truly and platinum Budweiser and bumping into each other. And y'all don't know that if your car still move, you're supposed to get it the fuck out the way. You ain't supposed to, you know what I'm saying, leave it in the middle of the street. That's the real law. If your car still drives, get the fuck out the way.
I hate
to hell with all them insurance pictures. Let the adjuster take care of that shit. The adjuster gonna come out there, he gonna let you know if your shit totaled out or not.
Yeah.
It ain't total. It's just some sensors in your bumper. They gonna charge somebody $1,000 for it, and then it's gonna be over. Get your ass out the goddamn street so I can carry my motherfucking ass home.
That pissed me off.
Ooh, I ain't got mad.
You don't got mad. I feel it. Take a breath.
God damn.
Hey, I feel you though, man, because it's like you be thinking that their car don't work. They sitting there waiting.
Get your goofy ass back behind that driver's seat and move this whole goddamn situation over to the goddamn shoulder. And stop fucking with me. Don't get the goddamn hero man out here with the arrow truck telling me that the middle lane is blocked and I gotta read the goddamn the marquee and shit. Get the hell out the way.
I got caught in that on 75, right on the connector, like by Georgia Tech. I had been in traffic coming from. I was up in Swanee, so I had been in traffic all the way down,
all the way through.
And then it cleared up, and I was rolling, and I was like, now it's starting to get real slow. And I'm like, all right, it's an accident. I was seeing the hero truck on past me, so I know it's an accident.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking like maybe I'm gonna cruise right through it. Boy, I got 4 cars. Like it's me, 3 cars in front of me, hero truck, all lanes blocked. And I'm right there. You know where North Avenue exit is?
Yeah.
I'm like slightly past it, so I can't do nothing. I'm in no man's land. Right there, I can't get off on Williams to like get over to get going.
Can't do nothing.
I'm stuck. I'm like
stuck
in between the exit. Bro, I was like, come on, bro. You couldn't have stopped this. 3 cars back, I would have easily got off on North Avenue.
You hear me? With no issue. With no issue.
Minutes,
give me something.
45 minutes. No, I'm talking about not an inch move, bro. I had to cut the car off on him.
Yeah.
I was like, this crazy. I don't even know what happened. That's the thing.
I don't even know what
happened. You know how like most of the time you move past, they be like, damn, that was a bad accident. I feel kind of
I don't know what happened.
No car, no nothing. So evidently they had already moved it to the side. They don't had the tow truck come and take them. I'm talking. I ain't seen nothing.
They cleared all that shit up before you could.
I couldn't see nothing.
Damn.
45 minutes, all lane blocked.
Son of a bitch.
Added on to my commute. I was already trying to get home.
I'll never get home.
Speaking of which, we on traffic. I had shout out to East. I'm gonna give them a shout out. Shout out to East Point's police department. So I'm on the way to get my baby girl from school.
Yeah.
I'm on Main Street.
Okay.
I'm rolling. I see a yellow light. You know what yellow light mean?
Speed up or slow down.
Either
One or two.
Speed up or slow down. I'm still going through. You feel me?
It don't matter what speed it is.
I'm going
through it.
So I go through it through the light. And technically it's a yellow. I go through a yellow light.
Yeah.
By the time
I always point at it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I saw you.
That's yellow. So I go through the yellow light. Of course, it's turning red as I go through it. As soon as I go through it, I look to my right. I see a police officer. I'm like, is he gonna be like, all right, then go on about your business, or is he gonna be like, I got a quota to reach? So I go through the light. I see him. I look at him like this. Turn the head. Keep on going. I'm like, we're gonna see. I get count to 3. Whoop whoop. He pull up behind me. I got my little girl. I'm going to pick up one little girl from school. I got my other little girl in the back.
Yeah.
I made eye contact. Because I'm saying, it's like, it was one of those things like, I saw you, bro. Like, and I couldn't even act like, I felt like if I would have been like this right here, I probably would have went to jail. I acknowledged, I was like, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
It'd been worse.
Yeah. So.
Was your hat backwards like that?
Probably.
They said, I heard that, like if it was frontwards and all that, judge people.
It's quite possible, bro. I'm in a pickup truck. Whatever. So he pulled me over. I'm in a rental. I can't find the registration for whatever reason. Can't find the registration. I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna have to call somebody to come pick up my little girl from school and pick up this one. Cause I'm about to go to jail, right? That's all black men feel. We automatically going to jail. We ain't thinking about nothing else like we're going to jail. So, bro, I pull over. I go like a little small pace, pull over to the right, and turn on the street so I won't be on, like we were talking about, ain't with all this traffic. I'm getting off, so
Get the hell out the way.
Get out the way. So I pull over to the side. I was like, man, it's a rental. Here go my ID though. He was like, oh yeah, I see it's a rental. I can just tell by the tag. I was like, cool. He looked in the car, get a little quick look. He see my little girl in the back. Then I got all my like vending machine stuff in the trunk, truck bed. So he look over there, see that, go back, run my ID, come back. He was like, you ran that light, right? I was like, man, I'm trying to get my little girl from school. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm running late trying to get my little girl to school. Like, I tell you what, slow down. I'll let y'all with a warning.
Appreciate you.
I was like, boy, appreciate you. Shut them deuces.
Black cop, white cop.
Black cop.
Come on now.
Come on, bro. Shout out to you, bro. I ain't catch your badge number, none of that. I ain't see none of it.
I ain't need none of that.
I ain't need none of that. But shout out to East Point Police Department. They let your boy slide. Because I definitely had a pending ticket on the way.
Ooh.
So.
Let me tell you something else. I ain't met so many police. I'm calling somebody. Somebody's going to help me out of this. And what I'm really scared of, what I'm really worried about, that if I'm for sure finna go to jail, I'm going. And you know what I'm saying? It ain't no way around it. I done got too flippant with the mouth. We didn't got rowdy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope they got 2 pair of handcuffs because I'm too big for one across the back because I'm finna die in the back of the goddamn squad car. If you ain't finna put 1 pair of handcuffs on me. Because my body don't do that. I'm too wide. Please have 2 handcuffs. Oh, Jesus. I'm scared to death. My shoulder just caught fire just now thinking about it. I just caught a goddamn flashback.
Yeah.
I almost died. Boy had me in 1 set of handcuffs in the back of the car. I was like, bruh, I'm sorry. Like, whatever it is.
I'm sorry.
Whatever it is, dog.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. What you need me to admit to?
Yeah.
Just uncuff me. Uncuff me, and I did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. I was like Bodie on the wire. I was like, look, man, it's entrapment.
Shout out to the wire. I got to go back and every now and then you got to go back and just
100%.
watch the wire from start to bottom.
Sopranos anniversary this year.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I've watched Sopranos, but Sopranos came out during a time where I didn't have HBO. You know what I'm saying? So I never got into the show.
Yeah, you was a kid.
I was a kid. Yeah, for sure I was a kid. But like I never got into the show. You know what I mean? So
Try
like
it again. Try it again now that you've grown.
I know it's good, but like I've only, even now, I can go back and watch it. But some shows be intimidating to watch, bro. It's like I'm looking at this and I'm like,
It's only 6 seasons. Give it a try.
I was like, man,
Yeah. H.
let's look and see. But it just be like it's so much stuff.
You
I
gonna
have
give
to
me
be
some money when I'm
dedicated.
right? It's 6. The Wire got 5.
It's 6 seasons. Sopranos.
Boop.
The Wire. Yeah, The Wire good. I can start with The Wire and watch that like it ain't nothing. Those 5 seasons, The Wire.
Yeah, I know. They're named. It's the goddamn streets. It's the docks. Yep.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
That boy, homeboy had that. He had that big heroin arm. Ooh, he said he looked like Popeye.
Hey, ain't nothing better in The Wire than that scene when Stringer Bell say, you know, she was a cop.
He had that newspaper.
And we be like,
No, Shorty.
No,
Shorty
no.
wasn't no.
she
one of Orlando's girls.
Hey, he was hurt. Like,
What?
no, I'm talking about the way he expressed
He was
himself
hurt.
on that. I wouldn't be surprised if they told him during that time that that's what happened. Like, it felt like he was living real life, and they said like, no, bro, like Shawty was a cop, and he was like, what?
And she ain't dead.
and she ain't dead.
Ooh.
But impactful.
Super impact. He's only really in season 1 and 2.
Really?
You know
And then, I mean, he
he had a little bit in season goddamn 4 when Naaman show up.
Yeah.
But you know,
That's true though. Very little. Even, but honestly, what you calling in there very little too? If we keeping it a buck too.
Avon.
Avon.
Well, Avon was all up in there through season 3.
Yeah,
So,
he was in prison. So like, what?
Season 3 he was out.
Season
2 he was in prison.
In prison, so he was kind of like, you know.
And they killed D'Angelo for no reason.
They definitely did.
They should just left D'Angelo alone.
Let him be, man.
All he wanted to do was be left the fuck alone.
They just let him be, man. You trying to tell him let Wallace be? Let him be, man.
Leave him alone.
Let him be. Hung that joke on by the door, bro.
Yeah, but allegedly, they strangled him out and then put it on the door.
And hung it on the door to make it seem like he hung himself.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like,
Super wild.
That's good television. That's good television. I got to go back and watch it. For sure.
Crime TV, you know what I'm saying? Like what nigga Crime TV is doing pretty good right now. I'm watching all the power shit.
See,
I
fell off.
I'm in there. Nope.
I fell off.
I'm raising Canaan. I'm watching everything, my boy. I'm gonna watch BMF in a couple weeks. I'm watching everything.
Speaking of BMF, y'all saw they brought the billboard back.
Oh yeah? No, I ain't seen
it.
it.
It's for the show.
Yeah, it's for the show, but yeah.
But still though, I saw that I was like, oh, that's what's up. That's
hard.
smart marketing.
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
That's a staple.
Because if you was in Atlanta during the time,
you know what that was, boy.
Woo.
Man, that is like
Crazy. To really
dog.
that really was there.
Like pause this. But the balls of them niggas to put a billboard on 75 that say BMF Entertainment, the world is ours. And it's just weird, though. Like, this is probably maybe because we lived it, but to know, like, everybody knew what was up. And
it's like y'all are not chilling out.
Like,
it ain't like no saying these boys ain't like, yeah, man, I know about them. They used to cut up. There was no chill.
Like, no chill, bro.
Like,
Hey, you weren't here, right? Were you here? No.
It was no chill, bro.
Yeah. But
I know Jermaine Dupri had one not too far from this shit.
Yeah.
It was right next to it. Well, no, actually, his was first, and they took over his spot, I believe, or it was like
Something like that.
it's close by. Like they were very, very close to it, right before a university exit. Jermaine Dupri?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Def Recordings was there. Like that was like that was the state.
That was the billboard.
Yeah, that was the billboard for a long time. It stayed.
But then
never
what,
moved.
2002?
Something like that, 02, 03.
02, 03. Then the BMF shit was saying like was running rampant.
It's just I'm saying like dog. I
When
know
Buckhead was Buckhead. Ooh.
right there. Where I'm talking about, but you just get on Peachtree and just ride slow till you get to Capitol Grill.
Bruh.
And everybody commits upon Capitol Grill right there in that little. Right now, it's like all the stores and everything over there now.
But the break used to be clubs.
Where the Capitol Grill is now, all of that, but before they built all that, what it is now, like that used to be the spot. Like people would literally go and park, find a place to park, and meet up right there, and it just used to be like a block party. That's why they got rid of it, because they got tired of niggas. Like
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying, you can leave up out one spot with your drink and just be in the middle, and then go to a new spot. Like
All
it was
the
like
clubs,
it was
all
like
that.
some Bourbon Street shit almost.
Facts, right there, right where the Capitol Grill at. Like,
But see how fancy Capitol Grill is? So they
yeah, and it was Capitol Grill was fancy back then, but that was just the spot. Like that was the meetup spot, and really it was kind of like where all of Buckhead really met, though. Really, if we like, cause you got all the clubs kind of surrounding.
it's around the corner from the theater too, right?
Which theater?
Where the niggas do the shows and shit at.
No, he's on the
Buckhead
Buckhead
Theater?
Theater.
I know when I
Yeah, I mean, but that wasn't really like.
they had the little theater.
Yeah, I mean that's always been up, but that wasn't. Niggas didn't care about that back
Yeah,
then.
we didn't
Like,
care about
that was there, but like that wasn't where we was going to catch
Oh,
shows.
we knew not to park it. Goddamn IHOP.
Yep, park at IHOP was an immediate tow.
Immediate toll.
Immediate tow. Like soon it's
Not there now.
no, it's not.
No, the
it's
building's
not there.
still there.
Yeah, but that's where it was, like kind of like where that little triangle at, like the IHOP sat, like right there. So if you parked in that IHOP parking lot, bro, I'm gonna tell you what's the equivalent of the Trader Joe's across the street from Grady High School.
Yeah.
Walk out of that parking lot in your car and see if you'll get your joint. Well, they was towing back then.
Yeah,
Now you get
it was boots.
But I'm talking about dog. A-Tow was sitting right there. Okay, boom. You ain't going in the IHOP. Got us one.
Got him.
I'm talking about they just sit there, just point them out. Easy work.
I'm trying to roll up with the one with the T on it.
Yep.
Slide in between
Slide
them
up
wheels.
under it. Keep it
Jack
moving.
your ass up. You know,
Keep it moving.
ran your ass up out of here.
That was a time.
You don't even know who to call.
You don't know who to call, boy.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like they left a piece of paper in your spot.
Hey, that was the right.
You don't even know who to call, dog.
That's
You just know your car gone.
Get your car towed by A-Tow was a right of passenger in the city.
Man, we used to walk so far. We used to park way down by that goddamn by that McDonald's and walk up.
Walk up, yeah. Yeah, that was the move, though. That was your Saturday night, for real. Doing that.
We'll be out there.
I'm talking about, dog, from North Avenue. You would, like, so if you know where North Avenue at, right? You know where the Bank of America building at? You know where the Fox Theater. So right, that's West. Peachtree, but North Avenue is like the block right before the in between punch.
Oh yeah.
You would go up like for us, because I went to Georgia State, so we would leave the village, bust that left on Peachtree, and ride Peachtree all the way down to Buckhead. But I'm talking about 15 miles per hour, all the way down to Buckhead. So like I'm talking
All night
about
long. You know what I'm saying? Like
the whole time.
It's a whole thing.
Cars, everything. Like
And you
everybody
ain't even got nowhere yet.
that was the weekend. That was it.
Y'all had like a freak meet every weekend. Well, not with the girls, but the whole.
Yeah,
But
I'm
boys
saying, like,
was out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boys was out. The cars was out. The bitches was out.
everybody.
Boys in the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kind of like
I
that.
mean,
Yeah. Like the
it really was
stage.
like that.
You know what I'm saying? You know.
And then you get there, and then the thing is, like, you had like 4 or 5 clubs in that area, like Crave, Cream, something like it was a bunch of clubs. But you would go to Buckhead, and even if you didn't go to the club, you were just outside. You know what I'm saying? That was a good time.
Straight
bro.
up.
That was a real good time. And when nobody really like, I don't know, rah-rah. It was, I mean, you had it here and there, but everybody was really just like out there for show. Just
And then they killed Puff Daddy Bodyguard. And then it was over.
look, I vividly remember it was like my junior or senior year of college at Georgia State. And we were doing our class. Y'all can blame one of my classes. It was a retailing class or something like that. And our project was the beautification of Buckhead, the re-beautification of Buckhead. And so all of that stuff y'all see now,
Yeah.
it was in the plans in 05, 06.
Goddamn.
All of that. So like it was saying like luxury shops, luxury apartments, all of this stuff was like in the plans. But that whole thing was, let's get rid of these clubs and let's make Buckhead, they said let's make Buckhead safe to walk and all of that. So like they wanted it to be like how it is now.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did that back in 05, bro. And it came true. But that was a good time though, H. Real good time. Money flowing though, my boy. whew, you used to just get thousands of dollars just to do small stuff like pass out flyers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? What? Boy, we used to ride around. I passed out so many of them little 5x6 packets.
Yeah.
Whoa, what? I'm out here on your window. We out here. Then the one boy, he started paying us in advance because we didn't fuck around with him. He saw that we had this shit everywhere.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, go ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Easy,
I'm out of here. He just didn't want to sit around trying to see if we was going to do it. Boy, we made some bank.
Easy money. I mean, you work hard, but easy money, dog.
I'm going to tear this whole parking lot up.
Whole parking lot. Paint Buckhead with flyers. I'm talking about, man, Joe used to give you 10,000 flyers and be like, here go
Stickers.
500, 600, 700.
Boy, we used to hit the goddamn sign. Bow, bow, bow.
Good money.
Bow, bow.
Talking about some 20-year-olds just making money. The money was flowing, H. Good times. Son, so
Talk to me.
this is what I want to know. Because I got a lot of time now.
All right.
So I'm about to get back out here.
All right. Don't tell your wife.
What you talking about?
You say you finna get back out here.
Oh, no, not like that.
I'm just fucking around, dog.
Hey, I'm going to tell you.
But shout out to H, though.
Look, I realized this about myself. I ain't got the time for it, bro.
I ain't got the energy for it.
The time, the energy,
Gross.
now, for what it take with these dudes now, I ain't got time for it, bro. These dudes be outside. I see, man, I watch a dude this dude who I know, we cool, bro, but he tricks. And when I say trick, he tricks to the capacity of he got it now.
Yeah.
He got it. I mean, shout out him.
And if I had it, I would too.
But the way his level of tricking be to the point where it's just oh no, dog, I ain't no
You're not doing it.
I mean, number one, I'm not doing it, but I'm saying you have no chance. Well, I'm not saying you don't have no chance, because I always had to give the gap. But he is first date.
Oh shit, first date.
Yeah, because it don't mean that to him. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at it.
He tricking red orange on first date.
But I'm saying though, H, I get it. I understand completely where you coming from. But that's what I'm saying though. But look, they the way they lifestyles are now, dog. It's just a good time for him. So for him spending $1,500, this ain't nothing. And he got it like that too. But spending $1,500 ain't that because I spent $1,500 on her, and then this next one right here, that $1,500 will spread a long way. Versus this one right here, she might want $1,500 every time we go out. But the one that I spend $1,500 on, who like to catch, I got her for the next couple of months off of the one $1,500. But you gonna go through $1,500 10 times with the trick, and I'm like,
sweet Jesus.
I ain't built like that.
Did you just math it right fast? Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I mapped it.
Yeah.
But that's just how he be on that type of time, dog. I'm like, hey, good luck to you, bro. Money do run out, dog. I want you to know.
Do it.
Yeah, it do. If you doing it like that,
hey man,
it's gonna go out eventually.
God bless him.
Them $1,500 days gonna turn to $500 days real
Jeez,
quick.
$750, $350.
Yeah.
Let's go to Chili's.
What's the most you ever spent on a date? Cultural ratchet question. We here.
On my old lady?
I mean, just
no, I'm saying because that's as deep as it go. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? A few hundred. You know what I'm saying? It don't take much if you drinking and y'all, you know what I'm saying, eating somewhere good. You know what I'm saying? Even at Ocean Prime, you ain't finna spend more than $240. You know what I'm saying?
The alcohol would really do it.
The alcohol would get you, and that's if you in there really going hard. If you ain't in there treating the goddamn the cocktails like a goddamn if you ain't out here going hard on the $18 drinks, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine. If you limit yourself with a 3 drink,
the cocktail menu. That's what I'm trying to say. If you ain't out here beating up on the cocktail menu, you'll be all right.
Yeah. You give yourself three drinks.
That's too many.
It is. But I'm saying
I want one. Let's see how I feel. I might have another one.
I feel
and that's don't forget I still got to get home without goddamn hoping the boy got 2 sets of handcuffs on him.
Hey, Nowadays, but they buying bottles of wine to start the meal.
I mean, I feel that. That's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a bottle of wine with two people. It's still on 2 glasses apiece.
True.
So it's all good.
True.
Same difference. Spent $75.
How much you spend?
On a date, probably somewhere south of like 5. But that was like that wasn't just dinner. Like
I'm gonna say, where was you at?
Yeah, we did like, but give me a word. We did a lot of stuff. You know,
A plethora
of things. You know what I'm saying? That's dinner. That's like concert. That's.
Oh, okay.
Dessert,
When you say
like,
date, okay.
Yeah, like
all right.
We did.
Yeah, okay. I guess about 5. No, if you count all that.
Yeah, like we.
Cause we done festivaled it up.
Yeah.
And then went to dinner, and then and then went out. Went to a club after that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, hey man, the children are not calling, so let's keep going.
Lying. That I have the luxury of like my old lady, like she don't drink, so like that's beautiful. Like I already know I'm getting that's discount $100 no matter what.
Off top.
So we can have a good time, you know what I'm saying? And she like me, like we ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying?
You don't take all that.
No, I don't take all that. You know what I'm saying? She just eat seafood, you know what I'm saying? So steak out the question. That's the most expensive thing on the menu for the most part. I ain't got to get that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, she don't want no lobster.
Nah, she ain't showing like how lobster look. Like too much going on. She want another type. Give her the salmon. She want the salmon and the fried shrimp or something. She don't
Okay.
want
The most what's the most expensive fish dish?
probably some Chilean sea bass.
Yeah, sea bass.
Yeah, sea bass.
That's about it. That's about how hard as you can go. Market price.
Yeah. You got to be careful with that MKT.
Gotta be careful with that MKT, baby. No,
MKT, how you looking at your wallet, boy.
$87.
That MKT, how you go to the bathroom, check your bank account, boy. Like, hold on, carry the one, carry the
Oh,
two.
what? Boy, I get up under the table, have somebody wire me so fast. I need my homeboy to Zelle me.
Boy, I ain't know that date was gonna be like that.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Hey,
been a
what
long
about you, man?
time.
What's about you spend on a date? Uh-oh.
Nah, so for real shit, I really, in my early days, I wasn't a date nigga.
Yeah, because you don't date when you sell heroin. You're busy. You're busy as fuck running a criminal empire. Because no one sells a little bit of heroin. You sell real heroin.
Yeah, now that is true. That is true. Like I heard,
You know what I'm saying?
Sell a little bit of weed, a little bit of coke.
Nuh-uh. When you sell heroin, you trying to take over the
You
city.
take it over the city.
That's what it is.
It's just me.
I was watching Raising Kanan, the boy rolled up and said, hey, man, that's Kanan shit. And that was it. He was like, yo, man, I rolled up on these young niggas. Look, real quick. This shit was so funny. The boy was trying to figure out, what are y'all out here doing? So he rolled up on the young nigga. Yeah, you a young nigga. You can't do nothing. He rustled the little young nigga up, took his bag, looked in it, saw his heroin, zipped it back up, and gave it back to him. He said, oh, man, that's 9 years right there. I'm out of here. He gave that nigga his bag back. He was like, oh, man, you crazy. That's 3 to 9 right there. I'm going to holler at y'all. That's what you doing? Beep. That nigga threw that nigga his bag back.
Did you like the ending? How it ended?
The new season? The newest one? What happened? Oh, man, know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, fuck the spoilers, know what I'm saying? Everybody dead, know what I'm saying? Shit went crazy. That was wild. And I knew homeboy wasn't gone because, look, bro, this how I knew. 1, I ain't see nobody. 2, this nigga's crazy and this nigga's sloppy. You know what I'm saying? 3, you mean to tell me that I threw a nigga with his name on his jacket on top of some grass down a hill and ain't nobody found him? I knew he was okay. I knew he was okay. You know what I'm saying? We killed Glenn on the goddamn Walking Dead before we killed him for real. So why wouldn't we do it to Unique?
You went to Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Yo, did you see that?
I ain't watched the new one yet. It came on.
It started?
Yeah, the ones who live. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So you telling me all this time you knew what's his name was?
Yeah, I knew he was alive because I knew he was alive because they carried him away in a helicopter. You didn't see that part? That's the part to tell you he alive is that they carried him away in a helicopter. That's the fucked up part.
Wow.
And they couldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like they couldn't find. They thought he blew up on the bridge, but he didn't blow up on the bridge. They carried that nigga away in a helicopter.
Wow, okay.
And that's what fucked him up.
The trailer, like, how is this nigga
They
This
carried
is
that
all
nigga
news
away in
to
a
me.
helicopter.
That's
Then on
one show
top of
I
all
never get
that,
into.
you got to think about from the time that happened to the time the Walking Dead ended. That's 7 motherfucking years. Like if they had a 5-year jump and they got 2 years of shit going on. When the new shit with Cousin and Michonne gonna jump off, they're gonna do a 4-year jump and then they gonna jump to where the shit right before everything went bad. So them niggas still over there fighting. Michonne done left looking for him. And they'll say now only 5 years has passed. They're going to put you right where he is, where everybody else is, but wherever the fuck that helicopter hauled his motherfucking ass off to. And this nigga ain't got but one hand now.
They shot that here, right? I think
Yeah,
like
well, yeah,
Covington
I
or
guess
something
so.
I heard. Yeah.
Yeah, this nigga ain't got but one hand. You know what I'm saying? You know, like they you know, they did that they trick, you know, they did the little camera trickery at first, but if you watch the new trailers, this nigga got a prosthetic on. He only got them using one hand with the stabs because this is, you know, ain't no good prosthetics in the apocalypse.
Did y'all like the prosthetic made me think about this one show, man. It was great show. Used to come on Fox. Prison Break.
I ain't watching no Prison Break.
Man.
I felt it, but I ain't
Oh, that's
watching
a good show, bro.
But my whole theory is once they break out the prison, what the
It kept going.
It kept going.
It kept going because they end up getting locked up in like Mexico.
Yeah, they got locked up somewhere
Yeah, they got
else. I
locked
said,
up
man, you
somewhere
niggas
else.
is doing
Like,
bad.
they got out and
You
then
ain't
they
got the
caught
map
up in
tattooed to
something.
the Mexican prison on you.
Yeah.
You in trouble, baby.
It's a good show though. It's a good show. Like they took us along for a ride. Like it was a good show. That's one of the ones I go back and watch and try to catch up with and see, you know, see if I can
Yeah,
remember.
Wentworth Miller, that nigga's black. And that's why I said nigga. The other nigga ain't though. And I can call anybody a nigga.
But I got to get in. I haven't got into the show, which I was Walking Dead. I did.
Look, you know what I'm saying? Like it was wild. It was a wild ride. And it had a slump and it was just like, oh. And then it got good again. It got real good again. So then I had to go back and watch the whole slump because I want to be caught up. I had to watch the slump and watch it get back good again and ended all right.
So it's like season 2 of The Wire.
I don't know what the fuck this nigga's talking about. Season 2 of The
I get
Wire
it.
wasn't bad.
I get it.
It was just, you know what it is? You want to see niggas doing crime.
That's all it is.
And ain't no niggas doing crime. It's Ziggy
Yep.
and his goof ass with that leather jacket on and his cooler, stronger, older
Yeah.
cousin.
Uh-huh.
And then, the Sabakas. You just wanted niggas doing crime.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
It is because it explains where the dope coming from.
Yeah, the Polak and all these old
Yeah.
motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, really went down.
But it took a lot of heat though. But
Yeah.
that's how you know it's good. It's good writing because they took you somewhere to like get you ready for everything else. Because like without that, you don't get like Clay Davis, his storyline.
You don't get Clay Davis.
and how pivotal he was going further. Senator Clay Davis, he was a thug, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Thug
Clay
in the
Davis
suit.
wasn't going to jail
No,
at all.
at all. Yeah, y'all
Mayor Royce lost his job. It was how the niggas was out here.
Hey,
Look, hold on real quick. Nigga, did you watch Rick and Morty?
the cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not like
It's crazy.
enough
It's
to.
the best.
Yeah, I can't.
It's the smartest cartoon that
I got to
exists.
like. I have to go back.
It's
to revisit.
super wild. Rick and Morty. Big dog. I watched the last episode 4 times.
How many seasons was that?
It's 7 seasons right now.
Sheesh.
Oh yeah, because you know what I'm saying? Because it's wild. It's super wild.
Yeah,
It's super wild. Like the
like-
math is right. It's super wild. It's crazy. And you know what I'm saying? Like, look, here's the difference. It's like fucking Bob's Burgers. There's continuity. So
Yeah.
the shit that happened in season 1, you know what I'm saying? Like, they still talk about it in season 7. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? Like, it's you know, it's like, this is why, you know what I'm saying, we don't do that, you know what I'm saying? Because I told your motherfucking ass because woo happened, you know what I'm saying, wow happened, shit get crazy.
Yeah.
So shit from the first season matters in season 3. Shit from the, you know what I'm saying, there's a divorce. These niggas got to get back together. It shit get crazy. It's very enjoyable.
They used to be on Nickelodeon. What no,
I don't know, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Adult Swim.
Yeah. That was, I know.
I'm like, I don't know, nigga.
Yo, but y'all should check out Black Summer on Netflix.
Black Summer.
What is that about?
Zombie type of shit too, but it's crazy.
Y'all be on them zombie shows.
I mean, I'm saying I know you need to watch Walking.
Yeah, I'm fuck with it. Black Summer.
Now I say that, but like A Quiet Place 2,
Oh, scary as fuck.
and they coming out with
And they're gonna come out with
That's horror. That's not like Walking Dead.
yeah. See, I'd be on. That's what I'd be more into that.
Nah,
Yeah,
no saying.
I be more into
I
that.
watch some horror movies with you now,
Yeah.
but because that shit scared the
Quiet
shit out of
Place
me.
is like, bro, that, and you got to think that film like really could be a solid film. It's
I'm
like
dead as
50%.
hell. I make too much noise. No saying on the regular. No saying trying to clean my nose out. No saying
can't
like,
do it.
I'm dead in a motherfucker.
I don't care what nobody
I'd
say,
have been
dog.
dead. I'd have been dead on day 1.5.
Bro, but she
I'd
had
have
to
died in the
deliver that
night
baby.
after if I made it through the first day, I'd have died in the night. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get my breath together.
Dog, when she had to deliver that baby,
That shit was super wild.
man, come on, that's some of the like best film ever, dog. What you mean?
This is a movie.
Yeah, the Quiet Place.
Yeah, it's a movie. It's
It's two of them, and they.
probably
It might
Paramount Plus or something like that. I don't know if you got it, but yeah, it's good though. I mean,
It's good as fuck.
It's good. It's one of them movies where you can't really be distracted because it's so quiet. It ain't like it's action, but it's a very
It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like
movie.
aliens come down
Yeah.
and they attracted the noise, so you gotta shut the fuck up. And these motherfuckers is walking through the woods on leaves and shit, trying to be quiet, taking
Yeah.
the pad, get like, if it's leaves that way, we can't go. We gotta goddamn go a different way, because
They
it
don't
ain't
bring the
happening.
sand down.
And if you make any noise, they show up and they start goddamn shaking and shit, trying to find you,
Yeah.
and you right in front of them, but they can't hear you, so they can't get you.
Like they can't
Yeah.
see you. They can't see you. But
And then what these foolish ass white folk have the nerve to do? Get pregnant and had a baby.
Had a baby.
In the goddamn quiet pandemic. No. No, baby, it's the quiet pandemic. They didn't had a baby, dog.
Now they got to put like an oxygen mask on the baby when the baby started crying to keep him quiet and like
Bro,
it's wild.
one like the daughter deaf,
Yeah.
like saying like oh man, saying the little boy got killed because he ate some Cheetos or some shit.
the first death in part 1 is like because the movie pick up showing you like it already
It's going down.
It's already
It's
happening.
happening.
So you trying to figure out like what's going on. So they in an abandoned convenience store, and the little boy like rockets. So it's like a little rocket toy. So the dad get the rocket toy and take the batteries out and tell him like you can't, no. So dad walk out the store. The little girl, the sister, give the little boy the toy with the batteries already out. The little boy walk back and get the batteries.
Pop them in.
So they just walking. They on their journey walking. And then you just hear the rocket toy. The little boy don't stop. This is the young one now. He in the very back. He don't stop to play with the toy. And then everybody just turn around and they just like it's about to go down.
And there ain't nothing I can do for him.
Ain't nothing I can do. They just take off running and try to get him. And then you just see the little alien just
Shoot, swoop his motherfucking ass up.
And that's how the movie starts.
And he gone.
The movie start by killing like the little
Killing a
5-year-old
child.
boy. I'm just telling
Yeah,
you.
trying to let everybody know the gravity of the situation.
Yeah, it's real.
Serious business.
Yeah, it's the third one.
And they got a
come
third
out.
one getting ready to come
The
out.
third one's supposed to show. Yeah. Cause you ain't been watching. Yeah. But I think the third one, it's weird because the second one show you. Well, I guess the second one show you how the aliens got to where they were at.
Yeah.
But like the third one's supposed to show you
Like day one.
Like day one of what happened, like how they got here.
A different people, different story. But day one. Scary as hell.
Yeah, I'm down with it. I'm checking it out.
Cause I'm dead.
That's not gory.
Oh no, that ain't like no Nightmare on Elm Street. Speaking of like that, if you really think about it, that's probably one of the scariest horror movies ever, bro. Because
I can't go to sleep.
You can't go to sleep. He killed
So I'm
you
dead.
dream. I don't know. I was weird like that as a kid. I would watch some horror movies. My mom said those are my favorite movies. Watching
yeah.
horror movies. I'll stay up and watch them. Can't do
We was
it
watching
now.
all that shit.
I watch one every now and then. Now I'm on the psychological.
Man,
Really?
the last shit I was really watching was, as far as horror movies, was I can't call the name of it right now, but the house was haunted. Insidious. Ooh,
That's a good one.
It was a little boy dancing in the corner. I said, y'all didn't see that? And then I'm in the room with my homies, and then she walked through the laundry room, and he was facing the wall. I said, y'all didn't see that? And it was just a little boy facing the wall. Then she come back through there, and this nigga dancing in the living room. I said, cut this shit off. Then what's the other shit? The other shit with Ethan Hawke kept goddamn watching tapes, and the nigga with the white face and the black clothes was killing people. I was like, nope, cut this shit off. This shit was too wild. I'll tell you what it is, man. No saying Ethan Hawke, goddamn.
It's Ethan Hawke, you talking about Hoyt. Hoyt, eh?
Oh yeah, Hoyt. Yeah.
You know you like the what do you say? What Denzel said to Hoyt? I know you like to play or dance.
I know you like to get wet.
Get wet, yeah. What you talking about?
You just smoke PCP.
PCP, my boy.
How dare you? How dare you? No, I ain't watch it. From Power, I ain't watch it. It didn't. It was too weird.
You know, I don't be wanting to taint T.I.'s legacy.
T.I. be having too much hair on his head and face.
No, for real.
And like he trying to be an actor. I'm like, I ain't fucking with this.
I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Like, I know,
I'm good.
I know.
That's like me watching that movie where Ludacris adopted that white child. I was like, I ain't watching this.
It's some stuff, dog. Like, you know, and this ain't no disrespect to T.I. at all, because I'm a supporter of T.I. But you know, it's some stuff I just don't want to see him in a certain light. I don't want to mess up what 24 is his real song to me, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I Trap or Die is the real album to me, bro.
It's real.
And some stuff I just don't need to see because, you know, like Takers, that was solid. ATL,
Takers was solid.
Solid. You know what I'm saying?
That boy T.I. did a little flipping, a little parkour to disarm them boys in that first scene. I was like, ooh, boy.
Yeah, I will tell you.
I said, this shit got serious.
One movie I did enjoy T.I. in, for real, and I didn't think I would, but he did a good job to me, was like all of the Ant-Man movies.
Yeah.
Like,
I enjoyed that. He killed that shit.
Yeah. I mean, because it was like, you know, Ant-Man is surprisingly very good, dog. It's very good. In the Marvel, like, universe, MCU, it's very good.
Yeah, Sinister the name of that shit.
Sinister.
Ooh, scary as fuck.
Is that what the guy, he got like a smile?
No, not a smile, but he got a white face, and he keep watching tapes, and the whole family get killed, and then, you know what I'm saying, and then the dude flash at the end. Shit super wild, boy. I said, man, cut that shit off.
Yeah, I ain't never seen this one.
Dude.
He looked scary. I just looked
at Give it a go.
I had dreams.
Give it a spin, my boy.
No, I had to watch that during the daytime.
Yeah, I watch them all. Baby brother, I watch them all during the daytime.
Yeah, this ain't no 9 o'clock watch to me right here.
Look, bro, I watched that shit on the train. I can't remember where I was going. I was watching that shit on the train on my laptop with headphones on.
Yeah.
And I hollered out, and I had to get. And the train lady had to come talk to me.
Yeah.
She was like, "Hey, I don't know what you over here doing, but you better knock it off." And I was like, "My bad, I'm sorry. Excuse me."
Oh man.
She had to come settle me down. She like, "Hey, motherfucker."
You try to get kicked off the train. This is a scary looking thing, bro.
Right, it's scary as fuck, my boy.
Yeah.
I hollered out on the goddamn train on the Amtrak.
My horror back in the day was Aliens.
Yeah, Aliens real.
Yeah,
Aliens got a show coming out. Yeah, and it take place between Alien 1 and 2. And that boy Timothy Oliphant is running it, is leading it. Homeboy from Justified.
I'm trying to think.
You got to watch Justified. I don't even want to hear nothing else. You got to watch Justified. Yup. Look at you. Five.
It's a lot of shows, man.
It's a lot of shows.
See
but you got all this time now watching, 30 minutes some every morning.
What I've been finding myself doing, what I do is like
you'll never catch up.
I try to if I lock in on the show and I hate that I binge because you know how it is when you binge, you just it's done. You know, you don't really live with it.
I don't even get to the end of some of that shit.
Oh, bro,
New Amsterdam, I ain't never gonna have no.
Bro, let me tell you, it's some good shows that I was diehard fan of and just did not finish. Like How to Get Away with Murder. Can't tell you how it ended. Don't know.
Swarm.
Yeah, that's another one. Don't know
what happened. I got to the Billie Eilish episode, and I was like, man, it's just too much for me. And I took a break for the day, never came back.
That's the one was supposed to be like
with the fake Beyonce hive.
Yeah.
And the girl no saying, who your favorite singer? Yeah, she killed everybody. She fucked them up.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh man, it's too much for me.
And so what happened with the Billie Eilish? I don't think I made it that one.
Who?
Billie Eilish. Like that episode.
That's the one where they was supposed to be going to Lollapalooza.
Oh, yeah, I don't think
What's the joint they have in Tennessee? It's the music festival they have in Tennessee. Nope.
Well,
that's in New Orleans.
That's New Orleans for sure. I need you to know that one.
But okay. You know.
But
either way,
yeah.
She was staying with some people because they was going to go to the concert. And then, you know, their favorite singer wasn't Beyonce, so she killed him.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's so much stuff I don't finish, bro. Just like, I'd be disappointed, too, because I want to finish, but then I guess, like, you know what?
I'll never know.
How to Get Away with Murder is definitely one of the ones where I was pissed off. Cause
I can't tell you what happened on How to Get Away with Murder except the end. Because I was, you know, I had to watch it with somebody.
Yeah.
I was like, well, okay, there you go.
We there. Yeah.
Shout out. People are dead. Some people died young. Some people died old. I don't know what the fuck going on, though.
And then with all the sharing.
Did they get away with murder?
They're sharing with accounts. You don't know where you left off nowadays. So like somebody might start watching a show.
I ain't doing all that. You got to make you a profile. Make you a profile and get the fuck out of here.
I be with that, but still though, sometimes people don't respect the profile.
I went on my Netflix this weekend and the message came up about the fucking
The share
shit.
Yeah.
Like, yo, if you want to share, you gotta pay this. And I'm like, what the fuck this shit?
The shit.
Now I got one like a couple of weeks ago, cause like
That means it's about the company.
oh yeah, no, they rolling. Like what happened with me? My kids were watching, like they had the kids profile on the TV. I was in the studio watching something, and I was getting ready to like, you know, go something else. It was like, oh, you too many accounts. And
yeah, that happened to me on my Hulu.
And
because,
I went to look, though.
I'm still running rampant with my Hulu.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, me and all my niggas got my Hulu. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and like 7 niggas, 7 profiles on that bitch. You got to scroll through that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all, you know what I'm saying, just in there fucking it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, every now and then I get on that bitch, and I get a little hot, because I am the one paying for it.
Right. That'd be the part.
But, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, all right, it's cool. I just ain't going to watch nothing on Hulu today. And the only reason I'm keeping that bitch, because I got the one with no commercials. So we out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't, you know, I'm speeding through. I'm at least 15 minutes ahead of you. No, I ain't did all that. I ain't dedicated. I'd like to be. I just not. I respect it. I want to be dedicated. But I ain't paying for nothing on YouTube. I feel you know what I'm saying? You know.
What's $10? Like the premium?
The premium YouTube. I'd rather still.
No, they getting us, dog. They getting us. We collectively probably spending like $300 on cable.
Ain't that a bitch?
After leaving cable for $300, they done broke it up and got us spending the same thing. No, that's so crazy. Cause I was just like, look,
They keep coming out with shit.
Hulu, Netflix, Paramount Plus,
Peacock. I'm paying $4 Peacock.
Yeah, I got Peacock too. I'm on there. We got to get our shared experiences.
I need to get Paramount again because it logged me out the other day, and I don't know. I can't remember who password I was using.
Paramount. I mean, any movie that's made by a Paramount company, like, and they
got some good shows on there too, though. Like that Sylvester Stallone show. Where they in Oklahoma selling weed. That shit good. All that Yellowstone shit good.
Yeah, Yellowstone.
All of it.
Any Mission
All of it. Yep. All that shit good.
Anything with Tom Cruise, because he do all his movies up on the Paramount.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like every goddamn Mission Impossible on that bitch.
Mission Impossible, Jack Reacher, all that stuff is Paramount Plus. Because every one of his movies go on the Paramount. Like he must got a deal with them or something. Like everything he do is Paramount.
He in charge of some shit.
Gotta be.
Yeah, he got a deal.
Everything.
It's really going down over there.
Top Gun, all the Mission Impossible series. Jack Reacher, both of them, which are good films, by the way, too.
The show better.
The show is good. I got Prime, too.
I got Prime, too. I just finished watching Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
That's good.
I fucked with it.
Yeah. See, but this is the thing.
I'm sick of cliffhangers.
That's what I'm
sick and tired of goddamn cliffhangers.
And then they do you like
Wrap
that.
this shit up and let me be excited for season 2.
And you don't know if it's going to be a season 2.
You know what I'm saying? I got no idea if these niggas going to make it out this goddamn shit. We don't know what the fuck going on with
You don't know
Earn.
what happened to Earn?
I be knowing, they don't leave no cliffhangers on the boys. They let you know, no saying shit's fucked up and it's gonna be fucked up when you come back. Come on back. And I'll be there March 7th.
That makes total sense. Like, yo, we was beefing about cable, but it seems like you basically paying the same.
You're paying the same thing, dog.
Yeah, nigga.
And it's
Okay.
everywhere.
Comcast wanted your ass. Comcast wanted your ass to get in there with the bundle. It was like, look, we got 3 things in here. You want security, or you want TV, or you want TV and internet, or you want internet, or you don't want
You
no
get
TV.
2 of them.
You gonna get 2 of them. You want
gonna get
internet
2.
and a house phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
You get
you
2
gonna
of
get you
them.
getting 2 of something in this motherfucker.
I got internet and
Security.
and alarm and security.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's security. You know what I'm saying?
They got me with 2 of them.
Yeah.
I don't need no house phone.
My wife over, we got Dish Network or whatever, but she only wants it because the DVR shit. And I'm like, yo, YouTube TV, you can DVR shit.
True.
I ain't never known nobody to really actually DVR a goddamn thing. Everything on demand. Why you need
Everything
to DVR
on demand.
anything?
I mean, it's about commercials.
Okay.
You cut the commercials out and shit.
You can cut the commercials out when you DVR?
Well,
Okay.
Dish Network got some shit called a hopper, which cuts the commercials out.
Okay.
So when you recording it, just cut the commercials.
That's some premium
Yeah,
shit.
that's premium there. That's definitely.
I know he paying $179.
Don't forget the
$179.99.
Yeah, don't forget
And that's
that
only for the
99
first year.
Actually, like 110, because she just called when she was here, flipping, because they just changed it to like 150. And she was like, yo, if you can't bring it back to the 110,
We out of here.
Yeah, bring it back down to that 110. Call anybody, dog.
people though, but
Dog, I got a serious
You put me on the goddamn
satellite-
phone with Owen.
Yeah.
And let's figure this out.
I got a serious satellite subscription. They hit your boy for $40 with $39.99. I was like, no, I've been paying $9.99 this whole time. Oh, that was a promo. Well, I was like,
2 years.
can we?
How dare you charge me $10 a month for 2 years and then show up all of a goddamn sudden and want $50 from me? Boy, I'm finna.
Hey, you just got to talk to the right person. Talk to the right person.
Yeah, you gotta get
Boom.
Rebecca on the phone.
$9.99 for
Charles,
2 years.
whoever the fuck. Gotta keep calling people.
Man, let me get this bro where
Come on, let's get this bro well.
I'm gonna go to the R&B side now so I can be safe.
Let's
Ain't
go.
Too many people die in R&B
I mean, you
from
know,
gun violence.
Marvin Gaye,
Well,
gun
his
violence.
daddy.
Toot.
But this joint came on Candy Rain on my little shuffle on Tidal. Bro, where Soul For Real at?
Oh man, no saying in East Atlanta.
Somewhere. I love. Do you ever
Dream of candy, golden raindrops. Yeah, them boys singing.
My candy rain.
Ain't
I be
mad.
wondering what happened, like when you that success. Well, you know, that you have a hit record as
Yeah.
a group. Everybody in the group probably still want to. You know, everybody don't say I quit.
Right.
Somebody want to keep going. Who
Somebody
kept
out here
going?
like Q and Slim. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
with
somebody
two
out here was
dancers.
like, man, I'm gonna be an A&R or something. You know, somebody kept
Some.
going. You
Somebody
don't
had to be writing. Was anybody writing in the group?
Some had to
What was
happen.
y'all doing? Was anybody producing in the group?
Ain't no way you got like 3 or 4 dudes in the
Some
group.
boys just like Deep Voice Man on Boys to Men, and some niggas just realtors.
He a realtor, ain't
A
no.
realtor, my boy.
Ain't nothing wrong
He
with
the
that.
house, he the house selling this nigga in Philly, I guess.
Hey, do your thing. Do your thing. We don't have Cheyenne or Steve here, so we can go ahead and go to work for Bo G.
Oh man, no saying I guess something no saying I need to that I ain't got better with. Listen to your body. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't that's not even really about being old or getting older. You know what I'm saying? But, a lot of us, especially when we're younger, we don't have a real relationship with being sick. You know what I'm saying? So, listen to your body, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, you're going to, get you some proper doctor visits going on. You know what I'm saying? Like a little yearly physical, a little, you know what I'm saying, a little something, make sure your blood pressure where it's supposed to be. And, don't let nothing sneak up on you.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's really all about. Because, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers be like, oh, I don't go to the doctor. And now you stage 4? God damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, where the hell was you at? You know what I'm saying? Like on stage 1, 2, and 3.
That's
You
real.
stage 4 because you ain't never got your blood pressure checked. You know what I'm saying? Like, you type 6 diabetic because you ain't never, you know what I'm saying?
No blood work
You ain't
ever.
never gave no blood ever?
Ever. Hey,
You know around here, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a living
Canadian
testament
maple syrup in your veins because you ain't never?
I'm a living testament of that. I'll never forget the day my dad told me he had stage 4 prostate cancer. I was like, Dad, you don't go to the doctor? Like, how you?
Like, what the fuck, brother?
He was just like you say, he was one of them types. I don't go to the doctor. Man, please. I make sure.
Gotta feel something.
Let
me tell you something. I'm
year.
so paranoid. I roll up in there like, hey man, like, look, I know I'm in here for an X-ray for my chest. Can we do my stomach too?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like something, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look real quick. Can you look at my leg, this leg right here for me?
No,
they be like, they always say no because they ain't got no orders for it. But don't worry, bitch, I'll be back because I know where you at. And I'm gonna run on the goddamn Concord and get me a request.
Dog, the other day, I got home. It had been a long day. I got home, and I'm notoriously like, I probably shut down around 12:30, 1 o'clock most days.
Yeah,
that's just on average for me. So, I probably, close the laptop, go and hit the shower about 12:30. I'm in the bed about 12:45, 1 o'clock. That's normal.
That's your
Give
routine.
Give or take an hour.
Yeah.
Dog, the other day, I got home. I was so tired. I was like, man, let me just take this shower. I'm going to watch me a little movie or something.
Mm-hmm.
Took a shower. I sat on the bed. My wife was like, you got to go to sleep? I was like, no, I ain't going to sleep. Boy, I looked at the clock. It was 9:45. I was like, man, I'm finna just go ahead and get in the bed. I'm talking about, one of them sleeps where it was like, I cut off all the lights.
Yeah, it's over with.
I just shut it down, my boy. I was like, hey, I ain't even playing.
We have retired for the day.
Look, I'm in the bed curled up. I'm
dog,
curled up for real. Like, it's over
bruh,
with. I'm done.
I be in the bed at 8:30.
I want to do that so bad.
You know what I'm saying? 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it get 9 o'clock, I'm like, it's getting a little late.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a little late.
It's getting a little late. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't nobody be calling my phone this late.
Yeah.
It's late o'clock. Because, bro, look, man, you know what I'm saying? On a good day, on a regular day, I'm done at work at 3-something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm home by 4. I ate dinner by 5:30. I done kicked it for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I done took a shower. That's 7 o'clock right there.
Yeah.
It's over with.
It's over.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what else does the world need from me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I do projects on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? You need a vanity put together. You need a bookshelf put together. You need, you know what I'm saying, new this, new that put together. I did all that on the weekend. So I ain't got no projects.
I feel that.
So, she ain't waiting on me to put nothing together. I fold clothes, you know what I'm saying, while I'm kicking it, waiting on dinner.
Yeah.
Clothes folded and put away.
Bedtime.
What we talking about?
I feel
I
that.
did my part.
I want to get better.
It's over with.
I'm turning 40 this year. That's one of the goals. To like, hey, bro, just you can do it tomorrow. That's like, I gotta. It's hard. That's hard for me to do. But I want to try to get to a point where I can put that in my head where I can say,
oh man, I'll season the carpet on Thursday and vacuum on Friday.
Yeah, cause I'm bad with that for sure, bro. I'll be up.
Goddamn, I season the hell out the goddamn carpet, that Arm & Hammer. I vacuum Friday after work. We done walked all on it, put all the goddamn seasoning into the carpet. I'm going to come through with the vacuum on tomorrow, though.
Hey, man, it's the No Buffer Podcast. We say what we want when we want. No Buffer, just facts. Last name good, Cheyenne XO.
Lingo Steve.
Big Sant. H in the building.
Smoking squares.
Smoking squares. It's got the whole room stank.
I ain't listening to his body at all.
We'll see y'all next
I can hear him wheezing from over here. He'll never make it in a quiet place.
Got to